So a recap for April 4th, 2024. Small account challenge trading journal. Today was a pretty interesting day. Well, kind of interesting. It was pretty slow. But what was interesting is trying to really focus on the new psychological hurdles I'm trying to work through, and that's trading to win. Um, letting my winner run. Don't worry about the profits and the losses too much. So there was more of an emphasis on that today, and man, it was a that was interesting, but the market was pretty slow and boring, um, as usual. The past most of this year, actually, um, at least the past 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. The first trade I took was Netflix. So this sucked. Um, so I took an opening range breakout trade on the breakout above pre-market high. So I entered here and I bought 100 shares, and my first target was 638. Yeah, go figure. So the stock for just a brief moment hit 638 before coming back down. Yeah, I didn't have my orders set at the time, so I didn't get filled. I mean, well, even if I had my orders set at 638, I don't think it would have been filled because, for one, it only stayed there for a brief moment, and two, the spread wasn't that good. I think maybe 15 to 20 cents spread throughout the way up for the most part. So maybe had the stock hit 638.10, 638.15, I would have been filled. But yeah, I'll never know. I wasn't set, but even if I was set, it just sucks that it hit my target to a T and then just came back down. So because it did that, I basically said, well, I had my opportunity and I missed it, or I couldn't capitalize on it. And so if it comes back to break even, I have to get out, because essentially that's a winning trade. Yeah. So the psychological part is on the next candle. Before it hit my profit loss or stop loss, it hung around floating in this area for a good 3 minutes. I just kept thinking that I should just take it off because I know I'm gonna get stopped out, and I should just maybe walk away with an easy 60, 80 bucks and just call it a day, or $100. But I fought with myself, trade the win, embrace the risk, and that's what led me to hold on to it. To grade the stock or trade, the setup is C. My entry is a B. Execution pass. Overall trade is a B. The next trade I took was on AMD. Yeah, so this is AMD. The one winner today, and there was a lot of opportunity to make money, or yeah, I guess you could say a lot of opportunity due to the move it had. So And so I got in on the break. Almost got in here, but didn't. Once it started trading below um, green to red line and the 200, I said, okay, I'll go ahead and take a shot. I took my first target like clockwork right here. Um, that was, I think, 179.60. Then it went sideways. I took another profit here. I took my final one here. Now, I should have stayed engaged. I wasn't trading the win because if I was, I should have taken a short here or somewhere in here. Yeah, I just missed out. I mean, it was a, you know, I had three targets, so I'm not necessarily complaining too much because that was almost $400 profit. So I felt kind of good at the time, but gosh, man, I should have. There was more opportunities, and I just missed it. Towards the end of the day, the market just fell off a cliff, and I could have either re-entered or I could have just took 25 shares off here and just let the rest run to the end of the day, which would have been another like $300 maybe on 25 shares, or maybe two. Oh yeah, I don't know, but I didn't capitalize as well as I should have. I hate that. I gotta do better. I'm getting better day by day. I'm letting my winner run and trading the win and not to lose. Um, yeah, but to grade the trade, the entry on this is an A, execution, pass, setup. B, overall trade, a B plus. Yeah, I didn't see nothing coming from this. After all this, just slow action, slow, nothing going on. So I just kind of let it go. Forgot about it. And the next stock was Reddit. Okay. Yeah, so Reddit, another trade. That was kind of frustrating. I'm debating on whether I should continue to trade Reddit like every day this week. I don't know why. I just hate how it moves, I guess. Um, it was just garbage in the beginning. Then we had the confirmation on here on the breakdown below pre-market low. I took the trade, and it wasn't necessarily a bad one, but clearly the I would say 52-week low, but the stock's only been around for a couple weeks. But the low was pretty here, and it held and just started trading back up. It held through all this. I took a short nap, and when I woke up, it was somewhere in here. I'm like, okay, well, it still has a possibility to win, but no, it comes up, stops me out. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. A big old nothing burger. I took 200 shares. It was close to No, yeah. This, to grade the trade, the setup is a setup is C minus. My execution is pass. The entry on this C. The overall trade, C or C minus maybe. It's just it trades like crap, but it has potential to move. But that's it. That's that. Those are my trades. And one interesting thing is that I tried to take 2, maybe 3 more trades, and they wouldn't go through. And that actually turned out to be perhaps a good thing, because had they gone through, I would have lost money. So one of the trades I tried to take that didn't work. Where's NVDA? Yeah, NVDA. So I wanted it short here, and it didn't work. So that was a good thing, because I probably would have got stopped out over here. I think because I was already in another trade, maybe 2, so I didn't have the buying power. But yeah, that's one of them. So I got saved from a loss. Now here's an area I had no trades on, and I was really thinking about taking the trade here short. But I'm just like, nothing's really happening with the stock. I feel like the stock could just start floating up and stopping me out. But I also thought, well, hey, if I get a good price, maybe 895 ish, and it just cracks this level, I can maybe take profit there. But I just, again, not really trading to win. Don't have the confidence to take that trade. But as I see what happens next, the freaking stock falls off the damn map. My goodness. 865. Look at that. 861. Below 860. So if I had gotten a decent fill, 895, that's 45 points window to take profit on yeah. Anyways, the opportunity came. I didn't capitalize on it because I just did not have the confidence. So that's something I need to work on. I don't know how to gain the confidence to take a trade like this and really go for it. I feel like when I start going for it, I'm gonna be over trading. So it's a fine line to trade with confidence and trade to win, and not over trading, because maybe perhaps the skill set to recognize certain trades isn't there yet. So as much as I would like to just soak in the knowledge and apply it, there's still a learning curve for me to figure out how to actually trade to win and embrace risk. Man, that would have been a lovely trade right here. I think Netflix. Oh yeah, I think Netflix. FLX. No. Tesla. Another stock, I just don't have the confidence in it. No way did I see all of this coming. It was just, there's the pattern. I should have recognized it, actually, and took it. That should have been an easy win. So I missed two, definitely this one. This is a recognizable pattern. I just didn't see it at the time. My spring loading, I forgot what I call it, trade off the 200, the power hook, boom, there it is. Oh well, next time, I guess. Yeah, that's all.